Oh, hello there. I didn't notice if this thing was on. I'm just kidding. We were still playing Beyond the Edge of Owlsguard, and I believe we are supposed to go have a look at this.
It's written in some unknown language.
Does it really not do anything with the keyboards? Oh. Ah. Okay. Right. So it is tied to the keyboard somewhat. I mean, the verb thing here. See, in Monkey Island and the like, you kind of activated those verbs by using the initial letters. Of course, push and pull was a bit, different. But I was trying to activate pickup with the P key, which is what I remember from Monkey Island. But it appears we are using the Q, W, E, A, S, D, and Z, X, and C buttons to activate the verbs. So that's neat.
Strange
I
document.
thought it was not a thing. So we're gonna
It seems very old. A text in a language
Look at the
unknown to
thing.
me is on it. Perhaps the leader of the wolves in his younger days. His gaze is communicating,
I'm the alpha male.
or he's simply bored.
Of course he is.
Landscape painting showing a place from the surrounding wolf territory. I like the clear, high-contrast composition of the picture, as well as the seemingly slight influence of Dadaism in the design of the trees. Typical wolves.
You can draw a lot of information from that tiny amount of pixel real estate. Your eyes are very keen indeed, my good sir.
Why does that bust have to look so grim? As if a place like this didn't give you enough bad vibes already. Why does that bust have to look so grim? As if a place like this didn't give you enough bad vibes already. Two uniformed wolves looking the viewer triumphantly in the eye. In the background, you can see several weapons stuck in the grass, which are meant to convey to the viewer that, oh, I don't feel like doing any fancy schmancy art analysis. It's about wolf stuff. And war stuff.
And yes, doing that gives you a trophy.
Some kind of cage.
Over here!
Huh?
Quick,
So does this.
open the cage! Before you ask, I'm Gwen. You probably heard of the Owl Tribe in the mountains, right? I'm from there.
You really chose the most beautiful place for a trip.
Do I look like I'm here by choice, Smarty Pants? Did you see the wolf with the green cloak? She was the one who brought me here. And I'm pretty sure those darn wolves had something planned for me here.
Certainly wasn't going to be a fun karaoke night with a vegetarian buffet.
Well, duh. What a genius. With which inhabitant of the forest do I have the honor?
Finn,
Then listen, Finn. We've got to get out of here, and as fast as we can. I swear, the wolves are up to something. And it has something to do with those strange machine creatures.
you've seen them too?
I'll tell you more, once we've stopped standing around here like idiots.
Okay, so am I supposed to... Yeah. The walkthrough says talk to Gwen. I'm guessing... We already did, but... I can pick up the carpet too. Oh yeah. Maybe,
What are the wolves up to?
They're after something, and it must have something to do with those machine creatures. Also, the wolves seem pretty, well, bitter. But Understandable, considering they've been locked away in this part of the forest for centuries.
Do you know anything about these machine creatures?
Not more than you, I'd say. They appeared a few days ago, along with some other odd things. And they've already abducted most of the members of my owl tribe.
That's, that's unfortunate.
How do we get out of here?
Come on, we have to get the key to the front door, buddy. And it would be nice if we don't get caught by the wolves while we're at it.
Hey, why don't you just fly out the window?
The wolves had that same thought a little earlier than you. That's why they clipped my wings. Sadly, it'll take a while until I'm able to fly again.
That's actually very nasty.
Never mind.
So anyway, we are living through the trapdoor.
Who knows what this trapdoor was once used for?
And that'll be the A key, right? Yeah. And C to pull. Okay. Oh, okay, right. So those nuts are meant to fall into the trapdoor and have a really bad day indeed. Okay. Now you can see where this plan is going. Mm-hmm. Wait. Hold the phone. Go to passageway? Huh? Okay. Walkthrough isn't doing what I expected to do. I mean, there was a great big key up there. Hmm. Ah, well.
Wow, the fruit seems to be having an effect already.
Okay, so fruit in the thing makes the wolves stick to it. Okay, I guess that's what we're doing. And push cauldron. Hey, I can play with mouse and keyboard.
Hold me for a sec. I know you may not be the strongest, but
Huh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say something?
no, I'm speechless.
Never underestimate an owl, especially not those with a 7-day-a-week training schedule.
That's yeah. Let's keep playing the game. So we just yoink the key, right?
What are you stinking slackers still doing out here?
Stealing your keys.
I'm stuck.
This is our chance. Let's get out of here.
Okay, Dung was instead of saying shit. Can't swear in a family-friendly game like this, right?
I was already convinced that the inside of a wolf's maw might be the last thing I see. Thanks so much, buddy. But, please, no awkward hugs now.
How about you tell me what's going on?
Well, actually, I'm not too sure.
Gwen, listen, machines invade the land, places change, animals disappear, my family has been taken somewhere, and a Club Moss sandwich fell onto its coated side today. So I would really appreciate any little bit of information.
Come with me. We're going to the mountains, to the place where I come from. There's something you should see.
I'll be on that mountain faster than you can say lycopods.
Uh-huh. Is that really what you would say? Okay, so where are we now? We are here. Or something. Yeah, let's leave the forest first thing, and then things make more sense. Okay, so we can go to the mountains now. Okay, yeah, sure. That appears to be our next destination.
Wow. What is this place?
I'll explain everything. Well, we owls have had a certain hunch since the machines appeared, and since I seem to be the only owl who is still left since the appearance of the machine creatures, I guess I'll have to tell you myself. Many centuries ago, we owls were in possession of an ancient knowledge. A knowledge of things older than we can imagine. Things and events that date back to the beginnings of our world.
And this place has something to do with it?
That's right. What you see here are the remains of the ancient library of the owls. Since the beginning of time, documents were stored here in which all our knowledge was written down.
Oh, come on, get to the point. What kind of knowledge are we talking about?
Well, there's the rub. We simply don't know that anymore. 500 years ago, there was a great fire. Everything was destroyed.
Is there nothing left?
Nothing that we owls would know of, but there have always been certain rumors.
You won't believe all the stuff I found in there. The other wolves will be jealous for sure.
Yeah, how nice. Good for you. All I found was a pile of these stinking old documents.
That's so typical. Let's go to our camp before the owls notice us. The others are already there with their loot.
I guess there is still some room left in here for this junk. Hey, how about I just throw it away somewhere outside?
Nah, just leave it in a dark corner somewhere. Maybe it can be of use someday.
Well, okay.
Very reverent of them.
Some say that it was an arson committed by the wolves. Bingo! And since our last encounter with those ruffians, I'm more than sure of that.
So you're telling me this document originated here?
So it did. A 1,000-year-old document from the Library of the Owls. And I am sure that the wolves are in possession of even more documents.
Yeah, but what does this have to do with our situation?
As I witnessed during my captivity, the wolves developed an interest for these old documents again. Roughly around the same time those machine creatures appeared. They must have found some important information somewhere in those ancient lines. A hint of sorts, leading to something that might bring them immense power. Something that must also be related to the sudden appearance of the machine beings.
Oh boy, now it's getting weird. Could you make out anything on that document?
I had an A+ in Owlish, so here we go.
Let's see how you go, my guy.
It is the description of a place. Far away. I can even translate the name. The Isle of Owlsguard.
I'll be a moose if the wolves won't go there. But I've never heard of this place.
The lands had very different names back in those days. Listen, I have an idea. We've got to get into that old library. Beneath it, there is a room with an ancient map of our world, complete with all the now outdated names. Once we found Owlsguard there, we should leave Bella Hill immediately and follow the wolves. Maybe this is our only chance to put an end to this whole mess.
The name of this place indicates that we have to travel across the sea. I wrote down a few things in my notepad.
Okay, so chapter 2, here we go. I'd say that the voice acting is generally really good. But I found this dialogue here to not be entirely perfect, but well, I'm just splitting hairs. Just out of curiosity, what do these keys do? I'm just trying to see if anything activates the inventory. Okay, so we can pause the game with the space key. That's good to know. Well, let's go to the library, like the kid said.
What the? Don't move!
One of those steel thingies is in there.
And it heard your footsteps near the portal.
You stay here at the entrance.
What the absolute goddamn heck was that? But let's save the game like the game suggested. Map room. That brings me back to Indiana Jones, I think. Yeah, Indiana Jones, the first one, Raiders of the thing. Okay, so we are going to have a word with the machine creature and get summarily wrecked.
Look out! It's just waiting for you to take another step closer.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Shh, Gwen, I'm gonna have a word with that thing.
Finn, you know this is an incredibly stupid idea, right?
Yeah, the walkthrough did say that.
May we pass, buddy? We're not gonna hurt you. No, 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 no!
Okay. Well, that's a bit more grim than I expected. But fair enough. Let's not do that again. So what are we meant to do though?
Whoa, that's a big owl.
This is Faven French Fry, guardian of the snacks.
Seriously?
Dude, I'm just messing with you. I have no idea who that is. But the statue doesn't really seem to be attached to its pedestal there. Huh.
And who is this?
George McFarley Mott. The Owl people owed him many pearls of wisdom. He was seen sitting in the old tavern one evening, saying, "Nighttime is kinda like daytime, only darker." Then he dropped from his chair.
What a guy!
That is indeed a sentence you can say. We'll be moving on though.
That's a big one.
I believe this is Valdis the Drifter. He was said to have traveled the world to gather knowledge from all known continents.
Oh, so he's a sciencey guy. Okay, so apparently we should go to town at this point.
Where did all the animals go?
Hmm.
There are piles of scarves in these drawers. Let's be sneaky. I'll take one.
Well, I mean, if the game giveth, might as well take it. Okay. So, anyone in here?
I'm not gonna get anywhere with that leaky old jug anyway.
Well, this is a very different mood from the last time we were in here. What's the deal?
Are we out of mead?
The king did not make it here.
He is said to have disappeared in the middle of his journey here.
Only the remains of their armor were found. They are all said to have been kidnapped by machines. Where did these monsters come from all of a sudden?
Hardly anyone dares to leave the city.
Surely the wolves are behind all this.
But... Friends, listen to me. Something strange is going on, and the wolves don't even have that much to do with it. However, they're after something. Something that must be related to the appearance of those machine creatures. We've got to find out what it is.
Hello.
Finn! Behind you! Everyone, hide!
Huh?
There he is, our little tramp.
You have something that belongs to us, my friend.
Of course, this document. Here you go.
Okay, so according to the walkthrough, we can get 2 different achievements here. Well, we need to pick either of these 2 options. I'm guessing we only get to do this once. Yeah, sure, let's just go with the first one.
Why don't we just get
Because it's on
along?
the top. Okay. I can see that won't be an option.
I have no idea how you know about our plan. But one thing is certain. A weak body-eater like you won't be able to interfere any longer once all his bones are broken.
Please, stop.
You're right, Jarlina. We don't have the time. Just look at yourselves. A town full of small, pathetic animals who are nothing without the aid of their king. Every time I remember how your kind is responsible for the centuries-long isolation of my people, I get downright sick. Soon we'll give you a reason to be truly scared of us. We're leaving.
Well, that is a fair reason to be a little bit antipathetic towards someone. Or to hold antipathy. How do words work again in English?
Oh, I need her.
Jarlina!
I'm coming.
Being a bit nosy again, young lady. Looks like I need to remind you of that conversation we had earlier.
Oh, hello, dishwasher.
You don't talk to them. Let your grandfather's fate be a lesson to you. Now hurry up! We don't have much time left.
Finn! Finn!
Are you okay?
I'm so sorry. I couldn't.
It's okay. We've got to follow these wolves immediately.
What is going on here?
I wish I could tell you, but Gwen and I will get to the bottom of this. But first, we must get off this mainland.
Isn't there a boat on the coast where Boleg lives?
You won't get far with that old thing.
Follow me, you two. I think I have something you will need. You can find me at the mole mines.
That sounds promising.
Whatever you're up to, please, take care.
We will stay here and protect our families.
Okay. Well, I think that is a good place to end the episode, and we'll have some more shenanigans in the next episode. But yeah, the dishwasher just started running. So there will be a whole lot of noise in the next episode. Sorry. Small apartment, noisy dishwasher. What are you gonna do? And of course, yeah, needs must. Yeah. See you next.